What's up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. Here you can see $25 to $50 XRP. Now guys, usually I do not show TikTok videos, right? But this is a very good video. Why? Because it's very simple. This guy keeps it very simple, right? He mentions the straight facts that are going on right now, and he shows you why XRP is going to $25 or $50, right? Now you have to understand, guys, I don't care about what you're saying in the comments. I don't care about people who saying that it's not possible because of market cap, people that saying it's not possible because of technical analysis. And you have to understand that this is something bigger than just technical analysis or market cap. This is a different thing that you're talking about. And this video, he will actually answer you why. And it's not something we don't know, but I just want you guys to remember this, right? Remember this, and do not let someone fool you or anything, because this is straight up facts. Let's take a look.
It depends. Ripple's in a court case right now. If they win that court case and XRP is deemed that it is not a security, you can see XRP pump $25, $50 per coin. Some of y'all saying, nah, that really doesn't make sense. I looked at the Fibonacci, and the Fibonacci shows that it can only do somewhere between $8 and $10 during the bull market of 2025. I know. Let me ask you to do something. Take that Fibonacci and kick that shit down the street. Doesn't matter. If Ripple wins that court case with the SEC and Gary Gensler, and it is deemed that it is not a security, you're going to be looking at a $25 to $50 XRP. Let me tell you why. It will be the only crypto on the planet Earth on paper that is deemed not a security. That means it will have an edge over Bitcoin and Ethereum, which, by the way, Gary Gensler has said those aren't security, but that was just a verbal. If you have it on paper, there is only one security in the world from the SEC, and that is XRP, and it's deemed not a security, you're going to be looking at a 25 to 50.
Now, this is so key what he's saying here, guys, and most people underestimate this, right? Right now, as of today, black on white, we do not have a non-security cryptocurrency. It doesn't exist black and white. We're talking about on paper, right? And that is why this lawsuit is so important, right? So important, guys, because when they win, when it is deemed not a security, and it's going to be the first one not on paper, it's going to be 25 between $50, guys, guaranteed, 100%. I don't care about what anyone says. And we have been telling you this from the start, guys, but people still underestimate this, right? Because what happens, it's just human psychology. You cannot change that. Who of you watching this video bought Bitcoin at $12? Who knew that it would go to a $50,000? Who imagined that? No one, right? It's the same thing happening all over again. People do not expect XRP to go to such high prices. They think it's not possible until it happens. This is always the case. Now let's take a look further at the video.
You bought XRP at 30 something cents and 40 cents. I'm serious about what I just said to you. You can take that little Fibonacci and toss that out the window. Now, if Ripple loses the case and it is deemed a security and they have to file some paperwork and they have to go and do all kind of stuff or whatever, and you can't buy it in the United States right away and you can only buy it overseas, none of that matters. You'll still see an $8 to $10 XRP in 2025. How do you know that? If you can't do it in the United States, then it's going to go crash down, right? Going to go to zero, right? You can't buy XRP on US exchanges right now. And it's still in the top 10. XRP has been around since 2014. It's survived 3 bear markets now, for sure. It's in a court case with the SEC, and it's still in the top 10. You can't buy it on US exchanges now. Can't buy it on Coinbase. Can't buy it on Binance US. Can't buy it on crypto.com. People overseas are using XRP. The technology is ridiculously good. It is going to either compete or replace the technology of the SWIFT protocol, which is how you move the world's money.
Very simple, guys. So do understand here that this is like 90% the case. And I'm telling you because most people do not agree and they think it's not possible, right? But I'm here to remind you, and you can come back to this video when it happens, because we are so sure that it will happen. Remember when I brought up the categories of groups by the BIS? Here we can see group 1A tokenized. Now, This is very interesting because here you can clearly see that when they talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, it says unbacked cryptos, coins, tokens, and it's volatile, and they see it as high risk, right? And Ripple XRP is not mentioned here. And usually they mention XRP in papers like this, but you can clearly see that they don't mention XRP as a volatile or high risk asset because it is not a high risk asset, right? That's the whole point, because when you use the technology of Ripple, the transfer just takes 3 seconds. So there is no risk, right? Yes, it's a bit volatile because it goes together with the crypto market, but it's a very different thing when you got XRP as a stable coin, which maybe will happen where the price is fixed, right, in the future. Time to research and find out which tokens are actually US based. Only one that comes to mind is XRP. Now, Binance to consider delisting all US based cryptocurrencies. Again, guys, this is already the case for XRP. You cannot buy XRP in the US. It's not doable right now. And it's still having insane volumes. Which crypto has that? Nothing, guys. There is no crypto that has been banned from the US exchanges except XRP, and it is still trading in the top 10, still has a lot of volume, is still doing a lot of business, right? So understand, guys, it's just, you can clearly see what is going on. Yet people believe this case is real. Gary is doing all this to get us out of crypto, and so he can take control and give it to the banks and accredited investors only, which is a very likely, guys, that this is happening. In light of extremely complex nature of the legal analysis regarding cryptocurrencies to determine which ones are securities and which ones are not, Baylor has decided to allow investments in 3 cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, that are generally accepted to be currencies and are not currently subject to regulation by SEC. Again, you can clearly see, guys, that it's not on paper. This is all just speculation at this point. Where do we know that Bitcoin and Ethereum are not securities? Why haven't they given the right framework for that if they are not securities, right? On paper. See, there is still speculation going around, guys, and this is exactly what we're talking about. Once it's on paper, once XRP is deemed non-security, it's going to be very different. Invest in these utility coins for massive gains if you're able to hold long term. Now, this is not financial advice, guys. Please do your own research, but just ask yourself, right? If you want to be part of crypto and you like crypto and you want some gains and you know that there is a bull run coming, where are you gonna, what are you gonna bet on, right? It's not that we are betting here. It's not a betting game, but what would you buy? Wouldn't you buy something with utility, something that actually has value and is being used to solve problems? Or would you just go with speculation? Now, guys, speculation is going to die in this crypto market because it dies in every market. Like, speculation is not usually the thing that drives value, right? Long term. Now, it may go up short term, but it's not going to be there for you when you want generational wealth. And it's different when you have these coins, which have utility, guys. And that is why I'm showing you this paper. Pause it, read it, and take your time doing research in these coins. It's not just XRP, guys. XRP is by far the best one, in my opinion. But you have to understand that there is more to this, right? And if you want to be part of something massive that is coming, it is going to be these coins, guys. There is none other than this list. And of course, there are going to be others in the future, maybe. But if you want to keep it safe, always do your research, guys, and understand what you're investing in. That's how you can be safe and make gains at the same time. Both Bitcoin and Ethereum have exhausted their time in false attempts to climb. It is time for the real rise of XRP as a new leader of crypto, right? It is very likely, guys, that we will see XRP this or next year #1. Mark my words, save this video if you want. But it will definitely happen sometime this year, next year, or 2025, 100%, guys. Because XRP is the only one that solves a multi-trillion-dollar problem. It's as simple as that. XRP remains a favorite among investors. A recent report revealed that 2,000 largest whales on the Binance Smart Chain network hold a massive 72.8 million XRP tokens valued at $28.4 million. Now, ask yourself, when you talk about whales and people that are wealthy because of crypto, these are people that are very intelligent and understand the game that they're in, right? We can assume that because they know what they're doing. You don't just become a whale or by accident. Well, of course it happens, but usually it's not the case. So we can assume that these people know what they're doing. And what are they doing? They are holding large amounts of XRP. Why is that? Guys, why do you think they hold something? They put all their profits that they make with other coins or other chains in XRP because they know that long term it is going to be the number one. It's as simple as that. Again, guys, do your research, stay ready. It is definitely going to happen. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.